down. We'll end up back again sooner or later. What comes around goes around. Breaking hearts, showing scars, leave me ripped apart. Cold to touch, not too much, but it's never enough. I'm searching inside, but there is nowhere to hide. Sipping one, fell in love, and now I'm left with wanting. It's haunting. The poison lips, sinking ships, leaving me in the ocean, and I'm drowned with the tide. Keeping leaning like a death by 1,000 concessions. Your confession. You never loved me for who I am, just what you wanted from me. Talking like strangers, wrapped in a anger. It's going down. We'll end up back again sooner or later. What comes around goes around. Breaking hearts, showing scars, leave me ripped apart. Cold to touch, not too much, but it's never enough. I'm searching inside, but there is nowhere to hide. There's nowhere left to hide. There's nowhere left to hide. From head to my toes, I can feel it in my bones. When I take it down, I know I'm never letting go. When I think I regret, make you want me to forget. Every night I'm making love is meaningless sex. Now my heart is in the palm of your rain, your satisfaction. Wanna quit fucking, now you're looking for some action. Better run quick or just quit, chasing what you're after. Talking like strangers, wrapped in a anger. It's going down. We'll end up back again sooner or later. What comes around goes around. Breaking hearts, showing scars, leave me ripped apart. Cold to touch, not too much, but it's never enough. I'm searching inside, but there is nowhere to hide. Breaking hearts, showing scars, leave me ripped apart. Cold to touch, not too much, but it's never enough. I'm searching inside, but there is nowhere to hide. Shifting burdens, Breaking hearts, showing scars, leave me ripped apart. Cold to touch, you're too much, but it's never enough. I'm searching inside, but there is nowhere to hide. Breaking hearts, showing scars, leave me ripped apart. Cold to touch, you're too much, but it's never enough. I'm searching.
Coming up on the Sharp Reality, I talk about why hot girls are completely useless. I'm also going to talk about why your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend really tries to get back with you. Plus, I address more haters. TSR Live starts right now.
I remember this intro. This is great.
Previously on TSR Live.
She'll never tell you that she had a one-night stand with her boss, or that she went home with some dude from the club and forgot to take the morning after pill after she let him raw dog her all night. She'll never tell you that her boyfriend or husband found out that she was fucking multiple dudes for over a year and wasn't sure if all of his children were biologically his, so he left her ass. She'll never tell you that. She'll never tell you that she decided to divorce rape him after she started fucking her personal trainer at the gym. No, it is always the very worst case scenario, and she bears no responsibility or accountability for her single motherhood.
And now your man, Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to this edition of TSR Live. This is going to be the first official edition of TSR Live. I'm going to air this bad boy weekdays at 5 o'clock Eastern. I'm a little bit late because some idiot in our apartment tower decided to start cooking, started burning shit, and their fire alarm went off, and there was noise in the background, there's smoke in the hallways. I go out there, I knock on the door, they answer the door, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Apparently they called maintenance, everything's fine, but crisis averted. At any rate, today, like I said, is the first official edition of TSR Live with Donovan Sharpe. It's going to be weekdays at 5 o'clock p.m. That's going to be 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific. You can also, you guys all know where to follow me on Twitter, at Donovan_Sharpe. So let's go ahead and get right to it here. A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man, Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 700th edition of TSR Live. Rather, TSR Primetime. Your nightly dose of red pill truth, wisdom, and awareness. It is Friday, December 18th of 2020. As you guys saw there, the very first time I ever showed my face in public on YouTube was Labor Day of 2017. That was January 4th of 2017. I got to tell you, man, I think that was like episode 106. That was episode 106. So the first 105 episodes of TSR, or The Sharp Reality, weren't live. They were pre-recorded. I'd made a few appearances. Didn't show my face, but I made a few appearances on other shows. Kind of got warmed up to it. Met up with Obsidian, Alan Roger Curry, all the rest of that. And so, watching watching myself, it's incredible. I still can't believe that we have done 700 of these. 700. September 4th, 2017 to December 18th of 2020. It's been a little over 3 years since I have showed my face, and it has been a magic carpet, well, not really a magic carpet ride ever since, but it's been an unbelievable experience. Obviously, the podcast has changed my life. Hopefully, I've changed the lives of a lot of my viewers as well. Gonna do things a little bit differently tonight, as Joe Bermuda so aptly points out. Yes, the chat is public. The chat is public. If you listen, this will be one of the rare opportunities, one of the rare times that non-members will be able to chat. Heathen Deluxe making an appearance. Good to see you in here. First time I've seen you in here in a while. Shout out to Heathen Deluxe. Guys, I have a fantastic show in store for you tonight. Obviously, we're gonna do a few flashbacks. I'm gonna show you guys, sort of the evolution of my studio. You guys can actually see this on my right here on my slideshow that I have playing here. In the background. Also, we are going to play some of the best moments in TSR history. Yes, we are going to revisit the second or third time that the TSR jury had been called upon to render a verdict, and yes, that was Tony eating the booty. Oh, wait a minute, hang on a second. I can't believe I've never even thought about making Red Pill Mike a mod. Congratulations, Red Pill Mike. This is long overdue. Jesus Christ. Yes, congratulations to Red Pill Mike, TSR Tower's newest moderator. And if I see Technomage B5 in here anywhere, I will definitely make him a moderator. Yeah, Nate Dogg. Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. Congratulations. Give me a second. Damn it. Stay still. Congratulations to Nate Dogg, 1991, TSR Tower's newest moderator. So, Red Pill Mike, Nonstop Dre 360. Actually, I should probably make him a mod too. Nate Dogg, 1991, and Red Pill Mike, TSR Tower's newest moderators. Yes, I know the trolls are going to come out tonight, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, dude, RPM's been in here forever. He's been in here forever. He's literally, I think he's pretty much funded the show. At any rate, yes, guys, this is going to be the most fun. This is going to be the most fun I think I've had on the air since I was in Miami. We're going to go through some of the greatest moments in TSR history. All right. Tony eating the booty, number 1. The Kitten Holiday call. The Carla call, both of them. Carla 1 and Carla 2. We're going to talk about Lisa Faye. We're going to talk about Joy Isabel. We are getting into all of the shenanigans. I am here for the shenanigans because it is episode 700 of TSR Live. Wow, somebody already getting sniped. Yes, where is Nate? Where's the other one? Nonstop Dre 360. Where are you at? Where you at? Oh, there he is. Nonstop Dre says, are you going to let the trolls call in? No. No, absolutely not. Definitely will not be doing that, but we will let the trolls come into the chat. So snipers, take your positions. It is going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. It's going to be a wonderful time. James Young with the $50 super chat says, congrats on episode 700 and congrats to the new moderators. Yes, gentlemen, it is episode 700. I cannot wait. Or I cannot believe we've done 700 of these. This is going to be incredible. So we're going to sort of take a trip, not necessarily down memory lane, but most of you guys watching, you guys haven't really followed me from the very start. And so what I want to do is just so we're all clear on what's going on here, I'm going to take you guys through the evolution of my studio. As you guys all well know, pardon me, this is where I started. This was the very, very first time, again, acne and all, I showed my face on camera. And, you know, one thing I don't know why I just continued to build and build. I mean, listen, man, I could have stayed with this particular setup, but for whatever reason, man, I wanted to keep going. I just wanted to say, hey, you know what? Let me improve things a little bit more. I'm making, a tiny bit of money. I was probably still living off of my savings at that point. So then I added, a few things in the background, a couple of bikes, some pictures, the window. This was what, December 31st of 17, right? Heathen Deluxe says, I remember this episode. I was surprised at how, quote, normal you looked. Yeah, right? So, and at this point, the difference between here and here, I'd already discovered OBS. Well, this is when I really started to stretch things out on OBS. And oh, by the way, guys, this is going straight to Patreon. There's absolutely no way, pardon me, that this is going to stay up on YouTube because all of the shenanigans that is going to be going on here tonight. And there are many more variations. I'm just going to quickly take you through this, right? So, a little more scrolling here and there. Then, of course, I tried to, add different backgrounds. This is when things really begin to sort of change. This is when things really kind of begin to really, really take off. That, of course, is my daggers and sickles. I used to do that every other year on odd numbered falls. I no longer do that. Why? Because I'm 43 and I grew up. So there you can see that I'm starting to try to improve, and I really, really like doing this stuff. I really did. Well, I didn't want to stop there. I kept going, and I guess you guys know what episode that is from. We'll get into that here in just a second. So you can see, started off pretty bare bones, right? Then I, added a little more. Then we moved apartments, and that's when I really, really started to build things out. That's when I really, really, really started to build things out. Again, I always reinvest. Listen, a lot of guys say, Donovan, what's the secret to your success? There are many, many secrets to success. But the one constant that I always, 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 always preach, always reinvest in your brand. This is how it goes. So then we get to here. Then we moved into this place. And now I've got the moving cameras. I've got the Shure SM7B mic. I've got the floating Philadelphia. I mean, dude, it was an addiction. It was an addiction. And of course, I was messing with multiple angles. And now we have what you guys see here today, which is studio. This is Studio A. I now have another studio, Studio B, and this is where we are today. But I always take, the way I see it is I always took tremendous pride in putting out good content. And I knew I was a pretty good content creator, but I said, you know what, man, I'm really, really going to start to take this seriously. And it's been awesome. It really has. Listen, I've been through some adversity. I've lost some channels, lost all kinds of everything, but we are still here. We hit 100,000 subscribers. I still can't believe that. And so that is where we are with that. So, the first the first turn back the clock that we are going to embark upon is dude, this is probably and listen, man, listen. The guy who was the target of this, listen, this dude can say whatever he wants, man. Because I understand now that I don't want to say I was in the wrong, but I probably could have handled the situation. Listen, I probably could have handled the situation better. I probably was in the wrong, but I don't regret that I handled it the way that I did. I don't regret it. And so without further ado, this is the third session of the TSR jury. The defendant was a guy by the name of Tony. He spelled it T-H. Here we go.
Never touched her? Tony, like, keep it real. Did you eat the booty? I think Tony ate the booty. Tony, did you eat the booty? Like, for real. Like, listen, it's just me and you, man. Like, you can be honest with me. Right? It's just us. If you ate the booty, I'm not gonna, I mean, it's not something I would do. I'm just saying. Like you said, you got lucky, right? So you said you never touched her. Did you eat the booty? I'm fucking with you, Tony. Listen. I hope you didn't eat the booty, man. Listen. I know there are a lot of guys who have their sexual kinks. It's all good, man.
Is he guilty, guys?
Like, dude, I know people with foot fetishes.
Is he guilty?
I know people who do the whips and listen, hey, whatever floats your boat. If eating the booty is something you like to do, hey, man, like, I'm not mad at you. Not something I would do, but I'm not mad at you. But that's some funny shit. Yo, I had my girl over last night, man. I ate the booty and everything.
This is where it started taking a turn for the worse.
Says he ate it. All right. The TSR jury is now in session. The TSR court is now in question. Tony H., you hereby stand accused of eating the booty. So I need the TSR jury to tell me, is he guilty of eating the booty or is he not guilty? TSR jury, if you have a wrench, you are a TSR juror. Is Tony H. guilty?
Dude, this is crazy.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Guilty or not guilty? Tony says he's not guilty.
By the way, guys, this was the very last scene of the very last episode I ever did in this studio, in this building. That was actually right before we came here.
Oh, Mike Oxball says not guilty. Okay, all right. So we got 1-1. Joey Block says he sucked on that shit. Mr. E says he ate it like some nachos.
Oh my God.
Said he made a plea. St. Cloud says guilty, sentenced to life without parole. Carnut, quadruple 8. Haven't seen you in here in a while. Says, what is the evidence? The Dirty Sanchez, that's the delivery people telling me that they are delivering my brand new couch set on Saturday. Ray B says he is guilty. All right, Tony, listen, man. Everybody thinks you're guilty. What's the defense? What's the defense? Because you said you had a story. You didn't catch the herpes, but you said you never touched her.
Yeah, see, I was doing detective work here.
I need to know. Yo. T21 Surfer says he definitely threw some tongue darts in there. Winston Wolf says he digested that chocolate starfish. He's a Nacho Daddy. Myron Gaines says guilty as fuck.
Oh, Myron Gaines was in there. I forgot about that.
RP Mama, Red Pill Mama says he took too long to deny it. Guilty. Sharp Assist is dying laughing. Oh, look, it is not, Tony is not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Like, real talk, like, I think he ate the booty. I think he did.
I think he did. Listen, if you ate the booty, Tony, like, there's no shame in that, right? Like, some dudes like to eat the booty. I'm not one of the... Oh, here we go. He says, but trust me, it's a crazy story. But in short, she was basically trying to get it from me, but came in the next day with a bump on her lip. Oh, my God. Game Warden says he swallowed a gallon of female chowder. Ooh.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Winston Wolf says these kangaroo courts need to be regular. Hell yeah, dude. Lionson says if he didn't touch her, how does she know? All right. So here's his defense. It's a crazy story. In short, she was trying to basically get it from me. She wanted the pipe, but she came in the next day with a bump on her lip. So here's a question. Here's a question, Tony. You said she came in the next day with a bump on her lip. What happened the previous day?
Here we go.
What happened the previous day, Tony? How did you know that she was was she literally trying to get it from you, or was she basically trying to get it from you? And you said that she came in the next day with a bump on her lip. I'm here to tell you, Tony, herpes doesn't just come.
Cameron Barton with the unbelievable memory. I do not know how you remembered that
Out of nowhere.
That's incredible.
Herpes don't come out of nowhere, Tony. I don't know, man. It's looking more. Listen. Like, listen. I'm on your side, Tony. I want you to be an innocent man, but I don't know. I think Tony ate the booty. Oh, Mike got small. Says file a motion for some Valtrax. Oh my God. Mike, you're in contempt. You're in contempt. Order of the court. Oh my God.
This is crazy.
He says, oh, I'm innocent. Trust me. I've reached the verdict.
Nope, here it comes.
We, the jury, and of course, Judge Donovan Sharpe, find the defendant guilty of eating that ass. Anytime you say, oh, I'm innocent, trust me, bruh, that is a dead giveaway. Tony, my friend, you are hereby found guilty of EDB. Well, what's EDB, Donovan? Eating that booty.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. That was dude, watching that absolutely never, ever, ever gets old, man. It never gets old. It never gets old. Fitness Philosopher said there are 3 Donovans. It's confusing. Actually, there are far more than 3 Donovans on the screen. Let's see. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's going to be like 10 Donovans all the screen on the screen at the same time. That's just going to have to be that's just how that is. Yeah, that was incredible. That was great fun. And yeah, just like someone said, man, like it wasn't planned, man. It wasn't planned. That's just how it was. RP Mamba was there. RP Mamba was there, man. And yeah, listen, I forgot, dude. Yeah, I forgot Myron Gaines was God, that was a while back. Like Myron's been watching me for a while, man. I think I actually made him a mod at one point, but now, you know, now he's got his own show. Truchino says, do you ever think about bringing back the TSR Corp? No. I've got to take things in a different direction. You know, it's not like I'm opposed to having fun on the air, but you know, when you get to this point, if you want to continue to grow, if you want to continue to have, you know, like good influence on people, you know, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while I may dip my toe into the shenanigans, but when I'm putting on events and doing courses and all that kind of stuff, that stuff is just, you know, that stuff will just kind of, that will have to remain, these episodes will have to remain encapsulated in the annals of the history of TSR Live. Stephen Ortiz with the $50 super chat says, reminds me of the time when my squad leader said he took a silver bullet to get with a smoking hot chick and straight up owned it. Oh boy. Ay. Dr. Lorenz in Sharp Stream says, eating the booty must be a millennial thing us Gen Xers don't understand. You goddamn right. Dude, listen, I will never understand that. And you know, like I said, I'm not mad at Tony for eating the booty. Like, if that's his thing, that's his thing. It's just not something I will ever do. Not something I'll ever do. That was an unbelievable. That was crazy. Dr. Thunder making an appearance with the $5 super chat says congrats on episode 700. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. James Young says like the Thigma episode. When I reached episode number 800, that whole Sigma stuff, that will make it in there. But I mean, that was like 2-3 days ago. So Keen Dietrich says, when are we getting Elliot Hulse on the show? Are you two on good terms? 100%. 100%. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to be reaching out to some other content creators that I am on good terms with. Not only for season 2 of One-on-One with Donovan Sharpe, but to come to the Conference of Masculine Excellence. And Elliot's been on my list for a while. He's a hard guy to get a hold of because he's busy. But that guy's energy, that's the kind of energy that I definitely would like around me, for sure. Elliot is, dude, he's as solid as they come. Probably one of the physically strongest individuals. That's another guy I wouldn't throw hands with. That's another guy. Like, dude, I don't like I'm friends with all these dudes. I wouldn't really like Ed and Ivan and nope, not trying to get in fights with those guys. Dude, Elliot will probably just get you in a bear hug and just literally crush you. But yeah, it's yeah, but I'm definitely gonna be. Listen, Elliot Hulse is definitely on the radar. Okay, let's move on to the next segment here. So, a while back when I was on the Redman group, there was a woman who called in by the name of Kitten Holiday. Now, Kitten was she was what we used to like to call a red pill groupie. And what a red pill groupie is she follows all the red pill guys on Instagram, follows them on Twitter, follows them on Facebook. She's all in everybody's comments and mentions, all on their YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. And so she was, I guess she felt like she was in good with a couple of the guys, I think, that were at the 21 convention. I'm not going to mention any names. I didn't have a problem with her, but I knew what she was trying to do. She was trying to clout chase. That's all she was trying to do. She was a groupie who wanted to be the girl. I'm the representative of the red pill. I'm the female representative of the red pill. It's interesting because as hard as Kitten tried to get into that position, the woman who actually did it was Dev. Devin had, she moderated all of the Redman group chats. When we went to the 21 convention, she was front and center. She was a moderator there. Everybody was cool there. So Devin sort of accidentally backed into what Kitten Holiday wanted to be. Anyway, so Kitten made the egregious mistake of calling into the Redman group show. And this was absolutely, this was the time. This was going to be her power move. She had followed everybody on social media. She was all in everybody's comments and YouTube. Okay, wait, I can call in? So this was going to be her time to shine, to impress the Redman group enough to be welcomed into the fold. Okay, Kitten Holiday, we hereby dub thee the head bitch here at Red Pill headquarters. You are now, you are the one female that we are going to sign off on. We're going to defend. This is what she was trying to do. And it was so, listen, man, I don't know about anybody else who was there. It was so obvious. It was so obvious to me what she was trying to do, but what am I going to do about it? It's not my group, right? And so she called into the show, and I just happened to be the one running the phone lines. And so she ran into the last guy. Who should have been on the phone lines when she called. And the interesting thing is, I didn't know she was going to call in. I had no idea that she was going to call in. I knew she lived in North Carolina. And so when I saw the 910 number come up, I was like, ugh. Like something in me, I had no idea she was going to call. No idea. We'd seen her chatting, blah, blah. I didn't pay much attention to her. All of a sudden, I see area code 910 pop up, and you guys can see me doing the math. And I was like, wait a minute, that's 910. And I said, I've got a bad feeling about this. And lo and behold, it turned out to be Kitten Holiday. The interesting thing is that, it's funny. You have a lot of male content creators. They talk about women and red pill, this and that and the other. Then as soon as a female makes their way onto the show, all of a sudden they're like bowing down, right? Like, oh, bitches ain't shit, and I'll tell her this and I'll tell her that. And then a woman calls in or makes an appearance on the show. All of a sudden, everybody's like, oh, hey, how are you? That was not how your boy handled the situation. This is not how I handled the situation. Why? Because I am the same guy on and off the camera. As Miss Kitten Holiday found out the hard way. And here we go.
Second, area code 910. You are on the air. That is North Carolina. Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Welcome.
910.
And by the way, while this is happening, I had no idea that I was the one that was... the way Google Hangouts used to work is that wherever there was sound coming from, their face was the one up on the screen. I had no idea that because the sound was coming from my computer that I was the one on the screen. So anyway.
Oh, you're on the line. I have a bad feeling about this.
See?
Relax, Donovan. The Civil War's
knew
over.
it. I knew Kitten was going to call in. I knew it as soon as I saw 910. Here we go.
That's Kitten.
That's Kitten.
Hey.
Hello.
What up?
I am not impressed.
Exactly what you can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really hear what you were just talking about, but I wanted to touch on what we were talking about a minute ago, how women self-help communities or help.
Now, this is funny. She says, I didn't hear what you guys were saying, but now I want to talk about what I want to talk about, right? She didn't want to talk about what we were talking about. She wanted to come on and perform.
Each other out the way men do.
And you guys can see that I'm not impressed.
I mean, I've thought about this a lot, and I think part of it is because if you look at most female self-help, it's all empowerment and confidence building. So women attribute all of their personal pain to either some sort of outside force, like being oppressed by men or being oppressed by the patriarchy, or being harmed and being a victim of some outside power, or to just not feeling good about themselves, because our feelings and our emotions are our reality. So if we fix our feelings...
Kitten, sweetheart, get to the point. Get to the point. We got other callers here. Come on.
Okay. So...
And you can see the other guy's like, I can't believe he's doing this. It was hilarious.
So we also see men as the cause and solution of all of our problems. So to actually realize that our behavior and our actions are
This is what I just
creating
lost. I was like,
physical
dude, you gotta
pain,
be
like
kidding
the
me.
physical and emotional pain in our lives, creates a huge amount of cognitive dissonance. Also because everything that we're told by feminism and by society, by the
I have no idea that I'm on camera right now.
We are flawless and we can do no wrong, and that that we're fine, and that if we follow the guidance of feminism, we will not have pain. So it takes a lot of pain in a woman's life to actually realize that it's the message of feminism that might be leading them astray, and personal consequences. But
And destroying their life.
They love kindly letting you fail. I'll give you that. And it's all about coping.
What's that?
A lot of it's about coping, so I'll go with you on that one.
We are a
Well,
standalone entity.
Yeah. We're going to drop Kitten
Can I
off.
say one last thing?
No, you got to go. We got to go to the next call. Here we go.
Bingo. Can I say one more thing? No. Bitch, you got to go. And that, of course, was the beginning of the end of Kitten Holiday, because she ended up after that, I don't think, like, it was never really adversarial with her, but after that, she was never really welcomed back into the fold. She created another Twitter account, I think, called Catherine Holiday, and blocked all the Red Pill and Red Man group guys, so there went her opportunity to be the head Red Pill groupie. So that was squashed by your boy, Donovan Sharpe. So, yeah. Listen, she wasn't talking about anything, guys. She called to perform. You guys ever listen to sports talk radio? Every once in a while, well, back in the day, callers, dude, I used to listen to sports talk. I've listened to sports talk radio forever. And I've called into sports talk radio shows, a few times here or there. But one thing that always remains a constant with callers who call into sports talk radio shows is they are calling to perform. They're not really calling to offer any sort of, I mean, maybe they are, but they are trying to gain the approval of the radio host. And so this is what Kitten was doing. What she was talking about had positively nothing to do with what we were talking about. This was going to be her moment. This was going to be her moment in the sun, and I very quickly and very harshly took that away from her. First facts with the 38 Hong Kong dollars. Says 700 legit. Thank you so much for helping and saving us. Too many males had no real male role model. Wow, that's a mouthful. Before. Now you're here. Cheers. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, Kitten Holiday is definitely a major stripper name. Let me go in here and see if I can see anybody else who any OGs, TSR OGs. Iman Barrett says, thanks, Mr. Sharpe. Appreciate what you do for us, guys. No problem. It is a labor of love. Carlos Dura in the house, or Dura, probably how you pronounce that. Liam Nelson, haven't seen you in here in a while. Dr. Lorenz in Sharp Stream says, Kitten did what the average at best did on Kevin Samuel's show. Never mind the show. I want to talk about my shit. Right, exactly. That's all it was. Red Pill Mama's in the house. He of course was in the courtroom during the trial. Very, very dramatic trial. That was an unbelievable. I couldn't believe what was happening on the air. That was crazy. Oh, we've already got some people getting banned. Ryan Thompson is in the house. Holy smokes, man. Where the hell have you been? Says, thanks for all your help, Red Pill for life. Absolutely. I used to think that Ryan Thompson was Ryan Sullivan. Like, I used to be like, Ryan Sullivan, but Ryan would be like, dude, I'm not Ryan Sullivan, I'm Ryan Thompson. All right, my bad. My bus. You know, it's all good. Yeah, that was funny. No, I wasn't having any of that nonsense, dude. None of that. No. Because I mean, I knew what her game was. C-Dub. Welcome, C-Dub. In the Sharp Stream chat. Nate Dogg says, we need Freelance running this chat. Yeah, I know, man. I know, right? Where's Freelance, man? He'll probably make his way in here at some point. Corrado, the 2 British pounds, says, learning how to grind and improve from you. Thanks. Appreciate that. Egg Yolks, $5, says, just paying my tuition for Sharp School. Thank you very much for that. Oh my God. Hellfighter says, do you remember the stinky bottle smelling like Shepherd's? Yes, I remember. And it was funny because Dev brought me a bottle of water. And I remember, oh, there's Freelance Ronin. Okay, good stuff, man. Dude, Freelance Ronin is the original TSR OG. Freelance listened to me from when I was on SoundCloud. He said he was looking for electricity stuff or something like that, and he found my channel. 4 years later, we're still here. But so she brings in a bottle of water, and I remember I took a drink. I'm taking a sip of the water, and I think there was somebody on the phone lines, and I kept sniffing. I kept smelling the bottle because it smelled like a black woman. And Freelance Ronin, I think, told me what kind of perfume or cologne it was, but they always, it smells, and no shade on black women, whatever, but it kind of smells like rotten candy. And rotten candy doesn't smell bad, it's just, it smelled sweet, but not. And like, it just appeared that every black woman over the age of 50, like, wore this perfume. And so when Freelance told me, so when I was like, yeah, it smells like, I said, listen, man, MT2 wants to know why I'm smelling the bottle. And I said, funny thing, like, Devin just brought me a bottle of water, and it smells like a black woman. Well, the company she used to work for just hired a janitor who was a black woman who also stocked the water cabinet. So that was that was crazy, man. That was nuts. Miami J is in the house. Miami J is definitely one of the TSR OGs. He's one of the TSR OGs from way back in the day. Like, honestly, man, Miami J is, dude, he's like right behind Freelance Ronin, man. He is right behind Freelance, dude. You guys have seen all of the shenanigans. Red Pill Mike, $5, says she sounded like she read through a dictionary and picked out words she'd never heard, then tried to formulate a sentence that sounded red pill based. Yes, I'm swearing because this is not staying up on YouTube. This episode is going straight to Patreon. There's no way this is ever going to be monetized, so I am taking this down. So we're just going to have some fun on the air tonight. Dark Moon Horizon said the Karen Cross video hooked me. I think that was like episode 342, 242, something like that. So yeah, man. Yep. Ice Dragon Kid says from sharp electronics to life-changing good stuff. Straight up. Straight up. All right, let us stay with the female theme. So I got a call, and I forget when this was. It was back, I think, in like 2018. So I get a call from a 919 number, and I remember thinking to myself, like, who the hell is calling me from 919? So I called it back, and it turned out to be Carla. Carla, if you all remember, was the woman that I foolishly rented a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house right near downtown Raleigh. It was right there on East 2nd Street, as a matter of fact. While she was fucking her baby daddy, her ex-con baby daddy. Baby daddy just got out of prison. She needed a place to stay. He needed a place to stay. And I was the sucker who did all that for. If you guys want to know about that, become a patron. TSR Origins Volume 2. Anyway, so it turned out to be Carla, and I had not talked to her. I was like, oh, wait a minute, because I heard her on the voicemail. So it was episode 238. This was episode 238. This is unbelievable. So it's episode 238, and I'm just telling you guys, oh, by the way, this bitch Carla actually called me, right? And I told you guys the story and how this came to be, et cetera, et cetera. And so Chase LeBeau, another TSR OG, says, dude, you should give this girl a call on the air. And what happened next was dude, this was TSR history. So without further ado, this is the first time I talked to Carla on the air. Here we go.
Chase LeBeau says, yo, what the fuck is she calling for? You want to know something, man? I might just fucking call this chick back. God, I wish I had a sound mixer. I would totally fucking clown this bitch. I wonder if I can't pull this shit off. Hang on a second. I'm going to do an experiment, man. Hold on.
I couldn't believe
I'm going to be a TSR first. I'm going to put her on speakerphone. You guys have to let me know if you can hear her. Okay? I'm going to call her up. And by the way, this bitch is Puerto Rican. She sounds black. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Shh. Not going to tell her we're on air.
Hello?
Hey. What's up?
Hey, what's how you doing?
Oh, not too much. Just kind of doing my thing. Got my own show.
You got your own show?
Yep.
Doing what? Congratulations, but doing what?
Yeah, I talk about women, dating, et cetera, et cetera.
You got talk shows giving advice about dating and women?
Now, you see how she said that? You are giving advice about dating and women? Of course, because she still thinks that I'm that same guy. She has no idea. Yeah, True Chino says she's black Tina. Yeah, dude, listen, this chick was hood as hell. But, back when she was, oh my God, she was bad back then, but I never hit it.
Not to women, to men.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it is.
She's like, okay.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, I gotta see
that.
What?
I gotta see it.
Now watch this. Watch this sneak diss. This is funny.
Oh no. You definitely do not want to watch my show for sure. Well, first of all, you have to pay for it, so it's like paid content and stuff like that.
Why wouldn't you want me to see it?
I mean, I don't give a shit whether you watch it or not. I'm just saying, like, women don't like my show. You don't strike me as the type of woman who would like the kind of stuff I talk about. So anyway, how's dating?
He's doing fine. How you been?
I've been good.
How you been? This is her trying to shoot her shot, right? Something was going on. She probably had a bad breakup and said, you know what? Let me call Donovan and see what's going on with him. Maybe I can get something from him. That's what that was. Because later on, she's like, so you got any kids? And all of my Womanese students, when a woman asks you, do you have children, she is 100% shooting her shot. Or your finances compromised by children.
I had thought you had sent me a message, and I thought it was you.
Oh, my God.
But then I called this number, and you answered, so I don't know who the number is.
Look at my face. I'm like, no, bitch.
No. Whoever sent you... No. Well, hold on. Whoever sent you the message definitely was not me.
Yeah, Ohioan's right.
It was a Nevada number. I don't know what it was about.
A lot of people live in Nevada.
Yeah, well, you're the only one I know that lives over there.
Well, I mean, listen, you can say whatever you want. Definitely wasn't me. I was in there doing my show.
I didn't even have her phone number. I have her phone. Yeah, she did. She said, right. There you go, True Chino, right.
I mean, it wasn't now.
When was it?
Backtrack.
Hold on.
This is incredible. I can't believe this happened. Oh yeah, dude. This just chick used to smoke all. Dude, she smoked blunts all the time. She Newports.
So you said the message was this morning?
Mhm.
Oh no, that definitely wasn't me.
I mean, it doesn't.
See, you see, her phone number is on the screen, meaning I do not have her phone number saved. I had no idea this was her when she called. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even have your number in my phone. So
there you go.
Yeah, so how you been? How's Melissa? How's Nicole?
Don't fuck with Nicole.
What happened?
Melissa, right? She killed my father.
Oh my God.
Johnny?
I mean, she didn't directly kill him, but her ex.
By the way, Johnny was cool. Like me and her dad, old dude. He was an old dude. He was like 65. Cool as hell, dude. Told a lot of cool stories.
In her maltreatment and her neglect is what led to my father's death.
How's Destiny?
Fucked up, high all the time. I don't know. Same old. I don't fuck with him.
Damn. Is she still with Alex?
No, she did not kill her father. She said, I don't mess with Nicole no more. I'm like, why? She killed my father. And then she says, well, it was neglect and blah, blah, blah. That led to his death. So, it's always some drama with these girls.
Pretty much.
And by the way, you guys heard me say, how's Melissa? Melissa was the sister that told me about the plan.
God damn. How's your mom?
She's okay.
Good. Melissa, how's she doing? Now, Melissa just had a fourth kid, right?
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. 2 years ago.
God damn, time flies. So her first kid was with Machi, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, you guys are about to see. I have this ridiculous eidetic memory. I remember everything. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I just do. I'm remembering the baby daddies of Carla's sister. Like, I don't know how I do this.
And then her second two kids were with Aaron, and then her fourth kid was with the guy from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Ooh, Dev makes a good point because he remembers everything. She thinks he cares. Oh, I never even thought about that. Bitch, I remember everything, man.
No, I'm doing good.
Here it comes.
Go to medical school.
Oh, medical school.
Working. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you looking to do with that?
Medical school.
For my career as a nurse.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Nurses make a lot of money.
Yeah, we usually do. We don't get paid enough, though, but we do make good money.
Right. I got you. I'm with you.
There it is.
I'm getting ready to go back into nursing now.
Oh, you're getting ready to go back into nursing?
Uh-huh. I resigned a year ago.
Real talk, True Chino.
Took a year off.
Oh, you took a year
Now
off.
I'm getting ready to go back.
Okay. Why'd you take a year off?
I needed a break.
I needed a break. The way she said that, it was almost like she was talking about a man. I needed a year off. Yeah, Nonstop Dre 360 says she sounds like heavy smoker. Dude, this chick used to chain smoke Newports. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I guess we all do at some point, right? You know what's funny? I was actually just thinking about do you remember the house?
So now what I'm about to do here, not that you guys didn't believe that this is who this was, right? But what I'm doing here is I'm verifying the story of me renting her that house, right? In case there's any question, because I got a lot of my detractors, oh, Donovan's a liar. No, man. No, dude. I don't lie, and you're about to find out why. Just watch.
House that I rented for you near downtown Raleigh, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was funny. I was actually talking to my friend the other day about the fact that you remember I left your house that one day and I got pulled over and I got locked up for a week. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do.
It's some crazy shit, right?
That was crazy. I think he was going to the store or something.
No.
He wasn't even supposed to be gone long. He was just like supposed to be coming right back.
Yeah, well,
And,
you know how those Raleigh cops are, man. They get behind you. That was all she wrote.
Yeah. So how you been doing? Any kids yet?
Oh, here we go.
Shit. Bitch. Do I have any kids? Fuck wrong with you? Player for
Just
life.
wondering.
No.
So I'm curious. Tell me about your show. What do you talk about?
I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, listen. No, of course I'm not talking about you. Like, obviously, you're very...
You guys are about to listen to some red pill gold, okay? So, obviously, I'm filling her hair for her head up. Now, the women I talk about on my show, I'm not talking about you. Oh, of course not. No. And listen to what she says. This is incredible.
Very different from most women in a lot of ways. Right? Like, you understand that, right?
Listen, watch.
I mean, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm your ex-girlfriend, and then he just came out with that. Wait a minute. Am I different?
See that? She's like, wait a minute. Like, am I really different? This is a bitch who knows. This is a bitch who knows she is absolutely AWOL. This is funny.
Do I fall in the same category?
AT says, I love that you used that for your intro of your show. Yeah, that was the Haterade intro remix. Good catch on that one.
Do you?
No. I mean, obviously, I'm very, very different from who you like. Like, I'm very different from who I used to be. Like, obviously, right? But like when I'm talking, but when I talk about women,
she said, "Yeah, that's true."
Shit, like I'm not talking about women like you. Like I want you to understand that you are the exception to the rule.
Oh my God!
Thank you. I think that was a compliment.
You know how it is. All right, well, look, I gotta go. I got shit to take care of. My girl's actually gonna be taking me out to dinner here in a little bit. So,
congratulations.
For what?
You said you got a girlfriend.
You're congratulating me for a girlfriend, right? Yeah. I was dude. I oh my God, I used to be such a fucking loser. This is unbelievable. I can't believe it.
Why do you think he was a loser?
Oh, good God. Don't get me started. All right, I'm going to run. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was the first time Carla called. And I thought, let's just go right into the second call. I thought I would never, ever talk to her again. And 2 years, almost to the day, she calls back. Let me hit these super chats here quickly. Welcome, D. Jones. Says, why are all these crazy women coming from North Carolina lately? LOL, congratulations, Donna, on your success. Thank you very much. Because crazy bitches be in North Carolina. Hashtag crazy NC bitches. Deacon Dave, $5 says thanks for the gold. Oh, we got more. So, Carla called me almost 2 years later. Actually, right here is where the second phone call happened, and I'm going to play it for you right now. Hang on one second. I got another call. I'll be right back, all right? All right, now hold on. Oh my fucking god!
Okay,
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? You've got to be kidding me. This is me. I absolutely cannot believe that she actually called back. 2 years later, I couldn't believe it. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, I hit myself in the lip. I fucking busted my fucking lip. All right, here we go. Here we go. If you have me on speaker, take me off because I can barely hear you.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can hear you much better now. So you said, what'd you say you called me?
I don't know. I was just calling to see how you was doing.
Yeah. Good.
You came up in a conversation not so long ago. You know what?
Oh, I came up in a conversation with who?
One of my friends. And so what's the show about?
Well, it's the last. So we had this conversation last time.
So I'm curious. Tell me about your show. What do you talk about?
I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh.
You asked. Well, I'm curious. What's your show about? And I'm just the same thing. I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. So what you up to? Where are you living? Who are you living with? Tell me about your man's. What's going on? You're not looking for a man?
Huh?
You're not looking for a man?
I'm never looking for a man.
Bitch, you look, bitch. Hold. Look, I gotta talk to you like nigga to bitch, like for real. Like you ain't got much time, baby girl. Like you're 40. Like it's time to get to getting.
I have plenty of time. I'm sorry.
What you looking like? What? Hold on. What you looking like? What's the body looking like? You still got that ass? Like, listen, I remember back in the day, you used to have that ass. Like, what's that ass looking like, though?
I still look good. I don't go out.
This is classic. How much you weighing these days? What you weighing, like 120? What you weighing, like 115, 120?
No, I'm 140.
140, damn. I remember back in the day, you was like 110, 115. You're slacking on me.
Yeah, I was too skinny. I don't like being that skinny.
Shit.
No.
Damn.
Everybody keeps trying to play like a matchmaker, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't like.
That makes sense, but well, let me ask you this. That makes sense, but well, when was your last relationship? Oh, this is great.
I was just with somebody.
Say what?
Kind of still, yeah, I was just with somebody.
Oh shit!
For 2 years, but
damn, 2 years.
We been together for 2.5 years now. You know.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, we're still dating. It's been 2.5 years, 3 years.
Well, real talk. Like the reason.
Fun and balance.
Well, listen. The reason I asked, and I'm not trying to like impose.
This is
but
funny.
I'm
Watch
coming
this.
out to
Watch
North
this.
Carolina. Probably around. Okay, so I did this here. I had no intention, clearly, of ever going down there and doing this. But this woman, this is just to prove to you. This is just to prove to you and everybody else around that, just like you guys keep saying in the chat, they always come back. She just got done telling me she has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. Then she tried to back off. Well, I needed a break. We've been together 2.5 years and blah, 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 blah. So after I verify that she does have a man, watch this. In November time, I was looking to like maybe take you to dinner or something.
That's fine. Just let me know.
I'll let you know when I'm gonna fly out to NC, and yeah, we'll go someplace. We'll go to I don't know, maybe Ruth's Chris or something like that. I'll get like a hotel or an Airbnb or something. We'll hang out, have a good time. We'll see what happens.
All right, just give me a call. I never had no regrets with you.
You never what?
I didn't have no regrets with you. I just, you wanted to go faster than what I was ready for at the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were serious. So.
Well, listen, like, real talk. I don't know how you could think I wasn't serious when I This is when I really, really just let her know. This is beautiful. Just listen to this. I don't know how you could think I'm a rewind it again. Well, listen, like, real talk. Hold up.
You wanted to go faster than what I was ready for at the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were serious. So.
Well, listen, like, real talk. I don't know how you could think I wasn't serious when I rented you a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house.
You know what's funny? I was actually just thinking about do you remember the house that I rented for you near downtown Raleigh, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was funny. I was actually talking to my friend the other day about the fact that you remember I left your house that one day and I got pulled over and I got locked up for a week. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
I think that was pretty obvious that I was serious. But hey, listen, man, like if that wasn't your speed, like I ain't mad. Like to me, that's water under the bridge. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. And so that was that. That was, you know, it's funny. Like you see the difference between the first call. The first call, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to this bitch again. The second call, I was like, no. Like, how much you weighing? What's that ass looking like? I said, listen, I don't know if you realize this, but you ain't got much time, baby. Like, yo. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Yeah. Then she's like, oh, you were going too, or you were going too fast and I wasn't ready. I wasn't sure if you were serious. Wait, I was either going too fast or you didn't think I was serious enough. That's when I said, wait a minute. Hold up. I don't know how much more serious I could be short of renting you a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So this is one of the cool things. This is one of the very, very cool things about doing this, because you can kind of see the chickens come home to roost for the chickens come home to roost. Oh, okay. So Giovanni Mendoza, he's another one of these guys who is against men making money. So, all right. Yeah, Devin, you can go ahead and get rid of him. You can go ahead and get rid of him. Yeah, a lot of guys are upset about the fact that I do exactly what Gordon Ramsay does. A lot of guys are upset about the fact that I do what Rachel Ray does. A lot of guys are upset about the fact that I actually make a living dispensing my knowledge. Right? You don't get mad at Cesar Millan when he releases his dog training videos, do you? Nope. Don't get mad at him. You don't get mad at Emerald Lagasse for releasing cookbooks and things like that. Do you? Nope. No. The reason why guys don't like my ads or guys don't like me selling courses is because they want the courses. They want that information. That's why. Listen, man. Listen, you're not obligated to. You're not obligated to watch anything. If you want to watch, cool. If not, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Technomage B5 with the $10 super chat. Also, congratulations, Technomage B5, TSR Tower's newest moderator. $10 the second call I heard live when it happened. Twice as funny now after hearing the first call. Man, that was crazy. Deacon Dave, $5, says, is it just me or do we all have that Or do we all have that chick that fell off that hits you every odd year trying to see if you take their mold-covered bait? I guess so, man. Listen, I mean, dude, she called me in 2018. She called me in 2020. Hell, I guess when I'm in Reno, she'll probably hit me when I'm there too in 2022. Like, real talk. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. All right. So I got a couple more in store for you guys. Now, this particular beef, it wasn't really a beef, and I'm not beefing with dudes anymore. I'm not messing with any of that stuff, right? But there was a content creator by the name of Joy Isabel. And let me preface this with this. Joy Isabel actually ended up calling my show after I cooked her. She bent the knee and she apologized. That's the first thing. The second thing is I thought Joy Isabel was 145 pounds. She got on the scale. She wasn't 145. She was not 145. She was actually, listen, I'm going to play this for you. And she's actually kind of cute, like cutie pie-ish. Because she wants to be so incensed. And it's so funny. Like, I guess she's upset, but she didn't really come off as upset as she should have been. Right? Like, it just got at all, like, it's almost like she says, I should be mad at this, but I'm really not. What you will also see is that Joy Isabel was definitely showing markers of attraction. As a matter of fact, she said in the video, I'm just imagining being his girlfriend. She says, I'm frustrated with him for his girlfriend. I can imagine being his girlfriend. And there is no look of disgust. There's no look of dislike. It's just watch the video, guys, and you will see that despite her best attempts at being incredulous at this misogynistic loser making these claims to not sleep with his girlfriend until he loses weight, that she really isn't upset. Rather, she's kind of turned on by it. You guys can be the judge of that.
So I watched this video last night from Donovan Sharpe, who is a commentator from the manosphere. I can't say I can label him MGTOW because he has a girlfriend, which is like going against the definitions of MGTOW because anyways, so I can't really say he's MGTOW. He has a girlfriend. I don't know anything about his girlfriend other than the fact that her name is Devin. So I've been
look at all the primping, right? All the primping. And by the way, I got Lisa Faye coming up too. Lisa Faye she was really upset, but she was so turned on. Like, she was so aroused, it wasn't funny. We're going to point that out. And listen, man, shout out to Joy Isabel. It is what it is, right? But you can tell that this girl she was hot and bothered, but it was almost like she was trying to fight it. This is hilarious. Watch.
Watching his content, he has like roughly almost 60,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I think that he's a pretty reasonable guy. I think he has some solid points. There's here and there where I don't agree with him, just like any commentator on YouTube. But I found this video.
Yeah, she was 24 at the time. She was 24, so she's probably 25 now, so she was young. Listen, man, like what this comes down to, and this is why she called in and apologized, right? And like I said, like I'm good with her. I know she's been on other channels that don't really like me so much. I'm not gonna hold that against her. She's young, she's impressionable, she's looking for clout. But this girl had no idea who she was messing with. She had no idea who she was fucking with, man. I so thoroughly cooked her on the air that she called in right at the end of the show and apologized. We buried the hatchet. It's all good.
Last night that has me, I don't even know how to describe like how I feel about.
See? Look at her face. She couldn't say she was upset, at least not yet. Like, this right here is the look of a woman who is turned on, but she doesn't want. The look on her face is like, why am I turned on? Why do I feel my nether regions tingling? I'm not supposed to be feeling this way. What's going on here? This is why she said, I can't describe how I feel about this, because she couldn't.
What he said about his girlfriend. I just think that this video is so tasteless. It's the type of video that you shouldn't broadcast to the world. That's the type of personal information you should keep to yourself. And I just think that this video made him
listen. Listen, this is I can't even be mad. You can tell, guys, she's young, she's inexperienced. You know, okay, whatever. Like, I mean, she's not really forceful. Like, she's not a banshee like Lisa. Like, Lisa's 32, 33 years old. This chick is 24 at the time. She's young. She doesn't really know what she wants, right? So that's why she's kind of like, well, I know I'm supposed to be mad about this, but yeah, I'm mad.
Look like a douchebag and the absolute worst possible boyfriend out there.
Oh my God.
That his girlfriend does not need him and she should leave him. Okay? I'm not here to mess with their relationship, but judging from this video, if a man did this to me, I would not stand for it.
I would not
have enough self-respect to say, hey, you're the problem, not me. Okay? So
right. She would not stand. She would say, hey, you're the problem, not me. But guess what? She didn't say she'd go anywhere, would she? Did she? Here's another hair flip.
We're gonna react to this.
Yeah.
I've already watched this video almost twice.
This is so funny. This is so funny. Devin says, that's it. I'm out. Joy told me to go. This is great.
It's about 8 minutes long, and I'll put the video.
And I'm not playing this whole thing, guys. I'm not gonna play the whole, because her video was like 36 minutes long. I cooked her for like an hour and a half, and then, you know.
Down here, or I'll show you the video. and I'll stop and comment along the way. So basically the title of this video is that he's gonna stop having sex with his girlfriend until she loses weight.
This is great.
Something you don't hear every day.
I am withholding sex from my girlfriend until she loses weight. The reason for this is because this is good.
I gotta say that's probably one of the dumbest things that you could ever do, because in the long run, unless your girlfriend is really like sex starved or she's just like a sex maniac, you're honestly just punishing yourself more than you are the woman. Because a lot of women like myself, like I haven't even had sex before because I'm waiting until marriage. You know, it's something that women also desire and want, but it's not like it's a daily necessity that I need. So if someone were to do this to me, I would be like, okay, you know. So it's honestly counterintuitive, where I think that this is punishing you more than it is actually your girlfriend. What's really happening here is that you're destroying your relationship and your girl's self-esteem. That's what's really happening here.
That's kind of the point there, Joy. Not to destroy the relationship. No, you must break her down to build her up. That's next level game. Y'all ain't ready for that. Anyway.
It's a motivator. And really what caused this was actually this Rona bug that's going on. Obviously, Devin works in an office like a lot of people, like most women. And so now she works from home, obviously, because she can't go into the office. We've both been eating more than we should, haven't really watched our eating habits, and we're certainly both...
Okay, so if you both have been eating more and you both haven't been watching your eating habits... What are you looking like right now? How much do you weigh? Are you still in shape also? Because I wouldn't be surprised if your girlfriend did this to you. And I honestly wouldn't feel bad for you if she did this to you. Because what you did is a dick move.
So this this is a two-way street in this regard.
Guys, listen, honestly, don't be too hard on Joy. Like, again, she didn't know. You know, like, listen, I'm not trying to cape for this broad. It is what it is. But this girl didn't know. She didn't know who she was really fucking with, right? Like, come on. Come on.
He says it's a two-way street, but the moment that she withholds sex from him for any reason, even if it's for his weight issue or him not looking as good as he once did, like he's treating his girlfriend now, I can bet you that he would make a video on it and dump his girlfriend.
And she would be right. Dre Raven in Sharpstream says, "Are you in shape?" She says, "Asking for a friend."
All of that said, we're getting ready to go to bed the other night, and my girlfriend takes off her clothes. She normally sleeps naked, and I'm looking at her body, and I'm like, something's a little bit off. Something's just a little bit off. So I told her to step on the scale, butt naked.
What the actual heck? When I heard this, my just like...
This is so funny. What the actual heck? It's so cute of her to sound like this is why this is funny now, because she's trying her best. What the actual heck? She's trying her damnedest to let everybody know I'm really upset. What the actual heck? Dude, it's like, it's so cute of her to try to come across as angry. It's hilarious.
Heart dropped for this woman, because I'm like, just imagine.
Listen,
you know,
watch.
Look. Are naked.
There you go. Listen to this. Just imagine you are naked. Watch what she does right before she says, just imagine you are naked. The primping, the printing. Watch this.
Just imagine.
Watch.
You know, you are naked. You feel comfortable in front of your man who you think loves you.
These are signs of arousal. You would think that I told her to step on the scale. You would think.
You think, you know, appreciates your body, your form, and then he tells you like something looks wrong, get on the scale. Like, don't start telling me that like that ain't gonna mess with a woman's like mental health, her self-esteem.
Don't care.
She's gonna think like I'm getting too fat or I'm fat when she's perfectly okay.
No, she's not perfectly okay. This is why I told her to step on the scale.
But just because she's not the super skinny model status for you, you think she's fat. When I heard that, I was appalled.
Oh, I can't believe. Oh, the stare down. Did you? Oh, she said I was appalled, and then stared at me for effect. I was so. I'm gonna stare you down. I was appalled. I'm gonna look at the screen for 5 seconds so you know I was appalled. Dude, she's so cute. Yes, Nate Dogg rightly points that her cheeks are getting red too. If you notice, yes, dude, you know, honestly, What I should have done, what I think I might do for episode 800, I will take a still of her at the beginning of the video and a still of her at the end of the video. You will see that her face has much more color at the end of the video than the beginning. Like, listen, man, like, this is how this is. When you, dude, when you show women that you are not here for female shenanigans and that you are not afraid to verbalize said lack of tolerance for shenanigans, dude, it turns women on. But then they get confused. They're like, why do I want to bang this guy? I'm not supposed to want to fuck this. I'm not supposed to want to be this guy's girlfriend. So why am I angry and turned on at the same time? They can't figure it out.
And the scale read 133 pounds. Now,
What the actual heck? 133 pounds? We don't even know how tall this woman is. It's all about
What the actual heck? Dude, I love her little outbursts. They're so cute.
height to weight ratio. Okay, so you can be
putting you on dick detention. So this is
right
next
at the
level
end.
game, guys. If this is what you want to do, fine. But you got to be ready.
Watch this, guys. Now, I probably fast forwarded about maybe 20 minutes or so. Watch her face. Her face is much redder, and you can see that her body language, her posture has actually softened up. It's almost like she's submitting to me right there on camera. Just watch.
ready to do it. If my girl were to walk in here butt naked, wearing nothing but heels, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell her to step on the scale. And if she is if she is 1/4 of a pound over 128 pounds, she's not getting the D. That's all there is to it. And if she is one quarter.
Look at this. Look at this. She's like, oh my God, I am so turned on, and I have no idea why. Look at her face.
Pound.
wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Watch how she says wow and looks down. Does this look like a woman who's angry to you? Just watch. Watch.
Wow.
Look at this. She's almost biting her lip. Look.
Please.
She's like, please. Look, she doesn't even know how to act. Look. She can't even, like, she's like, please stop doing this to me. Yes, open mouth is definitely a dead giveaway. Just watch.
Wow. Please let your girlfriend go so she can find someone who won't do these
Look at her.
things to her.
Look at her. Oh my God.
I am literally
Look at the confusion. She's like, I don't know. Look, the rosy red cheeks. Like right now, dude, you can see the inner conflict happening right here on camera. It's hilarious. Watch.
so frustrated with him for his girlfriend.
I'm so frustrated with him. Oh wait, for his girlfriend.
Like I'm not even his girlfriend, but I am literally
Look at her imagining this.
experiencing these mental things for her.
Uh-huh.
I'm just imagining myself being his girlfriend.
So she said, I'm just imagining myself being his girlfriend. Just so you guys know, because I've got a few little fun edits here. I want you guys to know, I'm going to play this for you twice, just so that you guys know. She said all of this in the same sentence. Then I'm going to do something again. Watch.
I'm just imagining myself being his girlfriend. I'm just imagining myself being his girlfriend.
Now here it comes.
I'm just imagining myself being his girlfriend. I'm just imagining myself being his girlfriend. I'm just imagining myself being his...
Look at the twinkle in her eye. Does this look like a woman who is angry to you? The hair draped smartly around her face. Flushed cheeks. Very innocent looking eyes. Open mouth. Ay. Please stop doing these things to her. Devin, please leave Donovan.
his girlfriend.
Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, listen. Real talk, though. Joy, like, dude, as far as I'm concerned, like, I don't have a problem with Joy. She was young. She was young and dumb. She didn't know who she was messing with, and, you know, and like I said, man, like, dude, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not on terms with her. But listen, man, like, she called the show. She's like, hey, you know, misunderstanding. I was like, all right, cool, man. Then she did a video proving that she weighed, I think it was like 130 like 125 or 126 pounds. I'm like, all right. I was on there. I was like, hey, listen, Joy, listen, my bad. It is what it is. It is what it is. But you could see throughout the video that she definitely needed a wardrobe change. For sure. She told on herself throughout the entire video. I got one last treat for you guys. And I was looking for the videos. I could probably find them. Honestly, I could probably just bear with me here, guys. Because Lisa Faye, I promise you, is on the way. But I'm not sure if I can find these. No. Oh, you know what? What was her name? Helena? Did I call it Helena? No. For whatever reason, I didn't save the Helena videos. I thought that I did. I thought that I did, but I didn't save the Helena videos. I didn't save them. My Mac didn't. I already looked up H as the letter H. Dev. I looked that up. For whatever reason, I couldn't find them. But Helena told on herself too. She absolutely told on herself, dude. She got all flush, hot, and bothered. She did like 3 response videos to me. Like, dude, like, was hilarious. It was hilarious. Now, listen, Helena's actually a good-looking chick, but she didn't have any hair, right? She had very, I don't know if she was bald-headed or not, but she was a decent-looking woman. She was 27 years old, who looked like she was about 47. But she really was 27. Would you like to know how I know? Because she showed her passport on the air. She did a live stream and showed her passport, name, age, birth date. She doxed herself just to prove to me that she really was 27 years old. Yes, that's right. We had concluded that she looked like Doll Sim. I remember that, dude. Oh, my God. Yes. Helena was definitely checking for these nuts as well. Doll Sim. So, H is the letter H. Yeah, she gets to temporarily avoid this. I don't know. Maybe I'll find them. Maybe I'll find them somewhere else. They might actually be on my laptop because I had my laptop with me when I did the show. Yeah. I mean, like Dev, like I looked on her channel before I came on the air. She didn't have any other. She has one video. I remember at the time she started her channel. She started her channel and had 4 videos. They were all about me. All about me. Hilarious. It was hilarious. There was another female content creator who had 3 videos on her channel. They were all about who? That's right, your boy. Her first video was entitled Donovan Sharpe is the COVID-19 of the manosphere. It was unbelievable. So she goes on and she does all this, blah, 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 squawking, right? So I go on and I cooked her ass. Cooked her, just completely deep fried her. Well, after I deep fried her, she made a response video to me deep frying her. I deep fried her again. The very next day, I actually had her call the show. She called the show and acted very irresponsibly on the air, got dealt with. She hasn't been seen or heard from since. I hear actually she's on Bumble, according to MLD's. I think one of MLD's guys, I think matched with her on Bumble or something like that. I don't know what it is exactly. Right. But what I'm gonna play here is her second video. This was her response to my response. And again, I'm not doing this anymore because I got to be above that stuff. But you could see, dude, the sexual frustration, the arousal on this woman's face, and you can see during the video, like she keeps checking her phone to see if I've responded or if I've called her. I mean, this is incredible. This is incredible. So without further ado, here is Lisa Faye telling on herself in much the same way Joy Isabel did. Buckle up. I am
You
so
guys,
bored.
I am so bored right now. I am just bored.
Oh, well.
Because I just got off the live stream with Donovan Sharpe. Oh, I don't even want to call him by his name.
Oh, yeah, this bitch is 87 different kinds of crazy. 87 different kinds of crazy.
Because you wouldn't address me by mine. So just to let you know, again, my name is Lisa Faye, not bitch. And, I took notes on my phone. Just so I won't leave anything out, since it's the last time I'm ever going to address you.
Well, right. I'm never going to talk to you again, translation. I would let you butt fuck me tonight if you wanted to. Come on, man. Like, dude, this is why I put out the Womanese course, man. Because any lay person who watches is like, oh my God, she really hates this guy. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She wanted my attention, and she didn't get the kind of attention that she wanted. Right? So she watched my response video and was so turned on, she actually took notes about the video.
So I tried to call in many times, Donovan. I mean, here, I have it. The proof is in the pudding. I tried to call into your show many times, and you put me on hold for nearly 20 minutes.
Okay, so number one, she said she tried to call into my show. She tried via Skype or Twitter or something, right? That's the first thing. Second thing is she said that she was on hold for nearly 20 minutes. This bitch was on hold for 20 minutes trying to talk to me. Yeah, dead giveaway.
Okay, on my Skype. All right.
See, Skype, there it is.
So you just, you didn't want to pick up and answer me. So what am I supposed to do right now? I wanted to have a nice conversation with you.
Sure he did.
And clearly you're intimidated by me.
Oh, yes.
Clearly you're scared of me. And wherever you're at, you're the basement, studio, closet, wherever you're at, you're blocking me.
Oh,
well,
Jesus Christ.
I'm out in the open. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid.
Okay, she said it twice. That means she's afraid. I didn't block her on Twitter. I don't even know what my Skype handle is. Like, did she find another Donovan Sharpe? I don't know.
And if you missed the live stream earlier on YouTube, so somebody brought up earlier that I'm the CEO of Smart Date.
Yeah, she is no longer the CEO of Smart Date. Of that, I am certain.
That's right. I wasn't going to bring it up, but since they brought it up, yes, I am.
Dude, like, the arousal, it's so, like, you can just, like, dude, like, all of these chicks, like, dude, she is so turned on. Her vagina is buzzing out of control. And she's got to talk to somebody about it. Got to get this guy's attention.
I am the CEO of Smart Date. And you know what we stand for? Decency, love, and respect.
Absolutely.
Okay? And everything that you were trying to preach and teach the next generation of young men is so evil and so distorted. And I get it. There are some women out there, just like there are some men out there, who may not be the best people, right? And so it's up to you to identify those type of people, okay? Without, having to be so hurt to the point where you have to start this whole big movement to try to get people to hate all women.
This is hilarious. She actually thinks I'm the godfather of the red pill. She thinks I started this movement. That just goes, this is why she's aroused. She's like, ooh, this guy started this movement. What is that called, guys? That's called status.
And you, oh my goodness, in your video, you're talking about how, I'm just like all the American women. So now you're hating on American women, all of the American women, and the black women, the women of verse 30, the women that you love to body shame. My goodness, the single mothers. Donovan, what's left for you to hate? I mean, you pretty much covered all the women that I can even think of.
Dude, this girl is so turned on, she can't stand it. She can't stand it.
Off the top of my head right now. And so, wow. So since, since
she keeps looking at her phone.
One of your followers brought it up that I am the CEO of Smart Date. Let me tell you, the reason why I'm on here is because you bullied and you harassed
No, I didn't.
one of my experts. Okay.
Shallon Lester. That's who that was.
And so she has a ton, 20 million views on YouTube and has written a number of books, as well as been on pretty much every media channel you can think of. So she doesn't want to give you notoriety.
Clearly you do. This is so funny. Like, dude, she's checking her phone.
Quite frankly, she didn't even know that you existed. And neither did I.
Oh,
I didn't know you existed.
Oh,
and I'm sorry that I now know you exist. And I'm sorry that your 60,000 followers know that you exist.
Dude, she keeps checking her phone. She's probably scrolling through my social
because
media
you know
feeds.
why? And again, you know what? It's getting late here in London, and I am very tired. So I'm going to make this very short.
Yes,
okay?
right.
You're a coward. You are a coward. You're
No,
a
I'm
coward.
not.
You're a coward.
Stop.
You're a coward. And you would not even let
You
me on the
stop that
live.
right
You wouldn't
now. That's not
confront me.
true.
You wouldn't even have the courage to talk to me.
This right here, this is the rant and the body language of a woman who feels rejected. Okay? Listen, she could be talking about what she's talking about, or she could be talking about the fact that I saw her at the bar and didn't give her the time of day. Just listen.
And communicate with me like I wanted to. And
See?
so, guess what, Donovan? Here's the conclusion.
Listen.
And your followers need to know this, that you are a coward. Coward.
Ah,
Hater.
Coward.
All right.
Look, she's so turned on.
And so here's the thing. You're not helping your followers better their lives. How are you helping them? Because guess what I did? I asked your followers personally, okay, to send their girlfriends to come and chat with me. Because I want to hear how you have actually helped your followers better their lives and better their love lives. Okay? Because you know what? The proof is here. In my comments, not a single woman wrote back to me and said that, yes, your movement, the red pill, has really helped me want to be with this incredible man who I'm madly in love with and in a healthy, incredible, beautiful relationship with.
Oh my God. Your movement, the red pill. This girl thinks I started the red pill. This is hilarious. She is so turned on. She is so rejected. Look at her. It's like she's looking through her phone. I can't believe this dude did not call me back.
You're not helping your followers better their lives. Not at all.
This is great.
You know what? They're feeling their loneliness and wasting all their energy and time with you on your pathetic little platform. But you know what? If they disconnect from you and they choose to just no longer acknowledge your existence, maybe they won't be so lonely. Okay? They won't be so lonely, and they can get the love and healthy relationships that they yearn for and that they want, that truly want deep down inside.
Yes, of course. Yes. Hellfong says she's not used to a man checking her ass. Yeah, that's what this was. She's not. This is why. See, her first video, she was very aggressive, right? Had to get the attention. After I cooked her, she just went off the rails. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe this dude actually just cooked me.
So yeah. If you want to chat, call me.
If what? So this bitch still wants me to call her. You're a coward. You're a scoundrel. You're this. You hate women. If you want to chat, call me.
Your henchmen are interested in finding true love and happiness and building a healthy relationship like they really want deep down but can't seem to have because they're listening to guys like you. Then keep your eyes open for Smart Date. We're coming soon, and we're here to change your life for the better.
Wow. Yes. Listen, guys, this is what happens, guys. This is what happens when women run into masculinity. This is what happens when they run up on a dude with a backbone. Every single one of them. Every one of them. Joy, Lisa, Helena, anytime I responded to or about them, they were taken aback that I actually checked them. And then the response videos showed that showed that they were not really that angry, but that they were turned on. Lisa did a very good job expressing her, quote, anger because, well, quite frankly, she was turned on. She was turned on. Tailored Carnivore says, is that actually published? No. I think she took it down. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Is it? Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me... Actually, I haven't checked that lately. I don't think Lisa Faye, I don't think her channel exists anymore. I don't think it exists anymore. Of course, MLD John actually did a response video to that. Yeah, the channel doesn't have any content. 198 subscribers. Yeah, MLD. Yeah, this guy did a, he says, don't give Lisa Faye clout, a response to the Donovan Sharpe. Well, I mean, I understood that. Right. Yeah. John did a response video to that. That was absolutely freaking hilarious. But no. Lisa Faye's channel is there, but it no longer has any videos. So that was the end of that. That was the end of that. This is boy, that was crazy. King Life says all of DS's female haters have to be 7 out of 10 on the attraction scale. Hard 6 soft 7, but yes. My female haters happen to be a little better looking than the average female hater. This is when you know you're doing it right. When mildly attractive women come after you, they're not coming after you because they're upset. They're coming after you because they want your attention. They're turned on and they have no idea why, and they're searching for answers. If you want answers, just watch my show. Watch my content. Watch my content. There's just one problem. When women watch my content, we're not like that. Okay, all right. Okay, listen. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. So, to cap things off here, guys, and like I said, this is going to be on Patreon because, I mean, there's all sorts of curse words and all kinds of other stuff going on. So, so as soon as this is off the air, I am going to, I'm going to take it down, put it up on Patreon, just the audio, just the video version. But, thank you guys so very, very much for supporting me throughout this endeavor. You know, it's interesting when I started this whole Donovan Sharpe thing, I never intended it to become what it was. You know, I wrote for Return of Kings because I had a lot of good stories to tell. I'd become very proficient at sleeping with beautiful women, and I wanted to show guys, hey man, like, this is how to do it. And then it's interesting, sort of, like I've sort of evolved on the air, right? I've evolved. And listen, every once in a while I'll talk about different aspects of life, but when it comes down to, man, is Steve the Dean Williams always says this, man, the game has nothing to do with women. Yes, women are involved, and yes, we are trying to pursue them. That's why most of us find this community. But the game is really about us, man. I mean, all you have to listen, if you're on some man shit, if you're out here kicking ass and taking names, if you're out here showing people how it's done, if you're out here showing dudes, hey, listen, man, like, if you have backbone, if you're about your shit, you're going to live a better life. People are going to notice, for better or for worse. People are going to notice. What it comes down to, man, is just like Rollo Tomasi says, it means making yourself your own mental point of origin. Be selfish, guys. Be selfish. Listen, I care for Devin very much. I'm glad she's in my life. I hope she's in my life. I hope she's in my life for quite a bit longer. But she's not necessary for my happiness or my success. Yes, she does make my life better, right? I get regular sex when I'm actually in the mood. She clearly helps me with my business. She makes my life better. She's good. She's good company. She's very good, like, you know, she offers me companionship. But make no mistake, guys, if Devin weren't here, I would have got here at some point. Maybe not quite as quickly, but I'd have got here with or without her. I'm glad that she's here, but I don't need her here. And you want to know something? Women like to know that about a man. They like to know that he can live without me. Because if a woman knows that a man can live without her, what does that tell her? That dude is complete. That dude is about his shit. This whole you complete me shit, that's a bunch of bullshit, man. Women don't want to hear that shit. They may swoon about it in the movies and, oh, you complete. No, they don't. No, they don't. No. They don't want it, nor do they need it now. They're going to act like they want it, and they're going to throw a fit when you show them and tell them in no uncertain terms, like, I don't need you. They're going to get upset. They're going to be hurt. They're going to get their feelings hurt. They're going to cry. But when they see that you don't, that they can't move you off your square, they will be that much more, you will have that much more respect from her. You cannot have her love if you do not have her respect. And if she thinks you need her to survive, she will not respect you. That's how this goes. Put yourself first, man. Get your shit in order. Get yourself into better shape. Get your financial house in order. Learn how to handle women. So, yeah, 2021 is going to be, Devin, you were not supposed to announce that. You absolutely were not supposed to announce that. There you go. Just relax. It's all good. Don't worry about it. 2021 is going to be very, 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 very busy. It's going to be extraordinarily busy, guys. I guess I'll give you guys sort of a rundown on, I'm going to give you guys sort of a rundown on what's on tap for 2021. I'll tell you what's on tap for the rest of 2020. So Saturday, this coming Saturday, or tomorrow. Wait, what is it today? Is it Friday today? I never know what day it is. Yes, it is Friday. So tomorrow, Dev, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So tomorrow will be the season finale of Weights and Dates with Myron Gaines. Tomorrow will also be the season finale of The 7. And then I will be taking essentially a 2-week hiatus. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of content for everyone. There'll be plenty of content to go around. Trust me. I'm going to be on the road in North Carolina next week. I might do a live stream from North Carolina. I don't know. We'll see. I might actually do a couple of live streams from North Carolina. Just, you know, nothing official, no episode numbers or anything like that. But I bought a new Mac Mini, and I got a new portable green screen. So I think I might do some experimenting on how a new I've gotten to a point where I can put an entire studio like in a small suitcase. So I'm gonna be doing some experimentation with that. But after Sunday, I'm gonna be taking a 2-week break. When I come back, right at the first of the year, a lot of stuff is gonna happen. Womanese Volumes 4, 5, and 6 will be released in February, April, and July, respectively. So that's going to be happening. Seasons 3, 4, and 5 of The 7, say that 3 times fast, will be in full swing. That's the second thing. Season 2 of One-on-One with Donovan Sharpe will obviously be going on. Season 3 of Weights and Dates with Myron Gaines, of course, is going to be really good. In May, I will be releasing my new, it's not really an ebook. It's more of a, I need to call it something. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it is called the 48 Laws of Sharpe. I don't know if I'm going to include explanations with it or not. I don't know. I don't want to make it a book, but it is the 48 Laws of Sharpe. I'll be releasing that in May. I will also be diving headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency with a brand new podcast featuring Charlie and Miguel, a.k.a. Cultivate Crypto and Dollar Cost Crypt. That is going to air live every Saturday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, starting on January 2nd. That will be a weekly cryptocurrency show. That is going to be Fantastic. TSR Tunes will also be in full swing as I have locked down the brilliant artist that creates these videos for me for the foreseeable future. Those will air live every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. And of course, the Conference of Masculine Excellence, which will be my very first event, that goes down in June in none other than Las Vegas, Nevada. So 2020 was a very, very busy year. Things kind of popped for me in 2020. And so now that the iron is hot, I gotta strike. I gotta strike. I'm actually going to see, guys, if I can load. I think Monday's video is done. I might give you guys a sneak preview. Hang on a second. I think I might be able to give you. Yeah, RDF, no, it's, the 40th commandment of Donovan Sharpe. No, the 48th law of Sharpe. The 48 laws of Sharpe. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on a second. Where is it? Just give me a second here, guys. Because I think he said it was done and it was uploading. Where is it? Where did it go? Damn, where did it go? There he is. Okay, perfect. Let me see if the new video is in here. Ah, yes! Yes! Oh, and he gave me the audio version too. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh my God. Now, guys, this is going to be the first time I am seeing this. So I'm going to give you guys, now this one's 11 minutes long. I think I'm going to preview like the first 3 minutes. And then I will selfishly watch the rest of it when I'm off the air. While that is downloading, Mr. Jerome with the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. First Facts with the 15 Hong Kong dollars. Says, thank you, Donovan. Absolutely appreciate that. MJ Roberts, $5 says, whoa, most chicks have regular snakes in their head. That girl has cotton mouth, rattle cobras or something. I appreciate that very much. Fitness Philosopher with the $50 super chat says, just secured a Great Lake house Airbnb. Prices go up for business ventures due to being booked up. Abundance mindset works even better for businesses than it does game. Great job and great year, Donovan. I appreciate that. Very generous $50 super chat. Fitness Philosopher. So, wow, this is going to be, dude, these TSR tunes, man, they are a work of art. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and preview it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me two. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I've got the video. All right, let me add this quickly. These are always, dude, these are going to be so cool, man. These are always so freaking cool, dude. We were into each other. There it is. We had a great time together, and it appeared she wasn't seeing anybody else. Until I got a phone call at work on a Monday afternoon that ended our relationship. Back when I lived in Vegas. All right, here we go. This is going to be very cool, man. And this is really loud. I'm going to have to turn this down. All right, here we go. So without further ado, here is the second installment of TSR Tunes. Here we go. Into each other. We had a great time together, and it appeared we were into each other. We had a great time together, and it appeared. All right, here we go. Into each other. We had a great time together, and it appeared she wasn't seeing anybody else. Until I got a phone call at work on a Monday afternoon that ended our relationship. Back when I lived in Vegas, I was in a really, really serious relationship with a Latina girl for about a year or so. Her name was Christiana, and she was exquisite. Beautiful girl, 23 years old. Long, thick black hair, gorgeous face, perfect body. Her butt was out of this world hot. She had nice perky boobs, the whole nine. Like the kind of girl who could date anybody she wanted, male or female. And the reason I knew this is because she got hit on by both genders when we were out. Now, she did have a small foot tattoo and a small wrist tattoo, but really, other than that, she is easily one of the hottest girls I've ever actually committed to. I've hooked up with plenty of solid 10s, but after having dated about, I don't know, half dozen strippers or so and getting cheated on by every single one of them, I finally learned that, well, 9s and 10s are community property. They belong to the game. Have your fun with these girls, but do not commit. Anyway, if not for Christiana's tattoos, she'd probably be somewhere between, I don't know, a hard 9 and maybe a soft 10. I mean, this girl was hot. So our relationship started like most seem to these days, and that is just casual bed buddies. I met her at a house party out in Henderson. I was inside with my buddies having a few beers. She was out on the porch drinking tequila with her girlfriends. Everybody was out having a good time. Well, obviously, I knew I wanted her the minute I saw her. So I walked out onto the porch where she and her friends were, and I said to the group, go inside for a while. I'm going to hit on your friend here and see if she's interested in being one of my wives. They all laughed, including Christiana. Now, they all knew exactly who I was talking about because she was easily the hottest looking of the bunch. She was the best looking girl there. So they said, okay, and they all went inside. So when we were finally alone, I said to her, you know, I was kidding about the wives thing. I'd rather you be one of my girlfriends. And she responded with,
well, I was thinking about making you one of my boyfriends too.
I smiled back and said, I got bad news for you, sweet cheeks. I don't share. She said,
good, because neither do I.
And it was on from there. It didn't take long before we were in a full-on relationship. We got along great, and the sex was incredible, which was kind of surprise to me because sex with super hot girls is usually pretty average at best. She liked that I was always in control and made all the decisions so that she could do what girls do, which was relax, be hot, and take good care of me. I mean, this girl completely submitted to me. We really, really liked each other, and it was obvious to everyone around us. Now, we were friends with benefits for about 3 weeks before she told me one night,
I'm not seeing anybody else. I hope that means something to you.
Now, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't, but that didn't really matter to me because we were together literally every night. I mean, if she were sleeping with someone else, it would probably have to be at work because she worked crazy hours as a hairdresser. Now, I had a couple of other girls. Dude, man, oh man. So I looked up at the clock and I was like, oh, wow, okay, we're already 3 minutes into this thing. I got to cut it off. That is, dude, I'm telling you what, man, that is some fantastic work. That is fantastic work, man. Oh yeah. These are getting really, really, really good. They're absolutely. Listen, I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait to watch the rest of that. Listen, guys, I had to cut it off because I can't give it away. I can't give it away, man. But they are top notch. Nobody doesn't like these, and I think as soon as these catch on, man, I think once I have a catalog of about maybe 50 or 60 of these, I could probably start like another channel somewhere, right? I could probably TSR Tunes, something like that. I don't know. Technomage B5 says Donovan cuts us off like someone cutting off a druggie's hit. Now I want to rage. Yeah. I think I could probably do I could probably do another channel called TSR Tunes, man. I think I could probably do that. I think I probably could. And I could, I don't know. I don't want to think out loud. I don't want to think out loud on the air. But shout out to my guy. That dude is as talented as they come. He is as talented as they come. Yes, Cowdenicus. Yes. We've got 3 new mods here at TSR Towers. Nonstop Dre 360. Nate, actually 4 new mods. Nonstop Dre 360. Nate Dogg 1991, Red Pill Mike, and Technomage B5, 4 of TSR Tower's newest moderators. Guys, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for this, the 700th edition of TSR Primetime. Again, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for the way you guys have changed my life. here's to another 700 episodes, man. I still can't believe that I am doing episode number 700. It still blows me away. It blows my mind that we're right here right now. And I've probably done hundreds of other non-numbered episodes. So again, guys, I'll be back on the air tomorrow. Actually, I'll be on with 305 Writer, aka Miami J. Sunday, weights and dates with Myron Game, the season finale. Then, of course, the season finale of the 7, and then I'm gonna take a 2-week vacation, man. I might make appearances here and there just to kind of try things out. I got one of those new phone stabilizers where you can do like street videos or whatever. Got put up on that. So I've got some new equipment that I'm going to be trying out, my new mobile studio and everything like that. But thank you guys very much for making 700 episodes possible. I will see you guys on the air tomorrow. Same bat channel, much different bat time. Good night.